You're invited to Hogwarts' latest celebration of magic and mystery. Who's the secret admirer? Alright, let's start it off. Hagrid, we came right away. What's your big news? I'll give it you a hint. It'll be lots of fun. For you, and it'll keep me mainly busy. Pat Dragon would be fun and would keep anyone quite busy. Afraid I'm not getting a pet dragon. What would Fane think? So then what's the news? I can tell you while you help me tend to me garden. Trade information for garden and help. We have done much crazier things to get information. Let's get started then. This garden is looking better already. It looks the same to me, but thanks for your help. Now I'll have more time to prepare the grounds for the festival. That Hogwarts is planning a celebration of magic on the grounds. Classes outside. The Snape even go outdoors. He's quite pale. With the outdoor festival, there'll be dueling games and face painting, and you said there will be a school dance outside too. Which are you most excited about? Most excited about the dance? I thought that said duel for a second, so I picked it. I've been hoping ever since I went to the Celestial Ball that we would have another school dance. Well, everyone will be dressing up for the dance. What kind of music will there be? I have no idea what happens in an outdoor dance. Thank you for sharing the news with us. Thanks again for your help. Now I've got to start preparing for the school grounds. I bet you'll be quite busy too. How do you mean your popular peaks? Whenever there's a talk of a social event, Tonks is right. By lunch, I bet our friends will be vying to be your festival dates. You really think so? Let's go to the Great Hall and find out. Fun news travels fast. It looks like everyone's already talking about the outdoor celebration. Let's find out if they know what we know. That was quite a lot of new information. So, what have we learned? We know that the festival and dance will be shown the day on the Quidditch pitch, and we know students will vote to elect 2 ambassadors to preside over the festival. Festival royalty by the grain, isn't it? I think the ambassadorship is already shaping up to be a competition between Penny and Miula. Perhaps both can win. There will be 2 winners, but who would get your vote? I'd vote for Penny to be the festival ambassador. I can picture it. Penny is already the most popular witch at the school. Darkos is quite popular too. Am I even in the running? Like you said, there will be 2 winners. Why not you? What does a festival ambassador even do? Get yourself elected and find out. I'm surprised in that there wasn't much of a chat among our friends about who taking dates to the festival. They may be not talking about it, but they are thinking about it. How can you tell? How can you not tell? Because it just looks like they're thinking, not about dates. I told you the festival and dance would keep you quite busy. But outdoor lessons, I wonder what new spell Professor McGonagall will teach us outside. Welcome to your first lesson, marking Hogwarts outdoor celebration of magic. Today you'll be learning a new transfiguration spell, best attempted only outside. What kind of spell works only outside? I can assure you spell works anywhere, but one rarely perfects transfiguring a gobstone into a skunk on the first try. It is advised that you only practice this spell in properly ventilated areas. Now take a gobstone and find some space. Let's begin. That's enough practicing. Now you are ready to transfigure your gobstone into skunks. And do try not to startle your skunks. Whoa. Jeez, that's a difficult wand movement. It worked. Better than being sprayed by a skunk, mate. You don't think they will have skunks at the festival, do you? It would make for more cautious dancing. Oh, dating for me, I'm focusing only on style for the festival. I hope you understand. Yes, I understand. Style comes first. Will you help me choose a festival outfit? You're practically my fashion muse. So if you need an outfit, I guess you are definitely going to the festival. Isn't everyone? And you will be bringing the date. I haven't chosen anyone, or no one has chosen me. Do either of you plan to go to the festival with a date? Oh dear, class dismissed. Clear the courtyard at once. Professor McGonagall, I just wanted to pet my skunk. What is that horrible smell? I spent enough time in the forest to know. Let's go before the stench. Potions class next. Do I smell? I can't tell. You smell like failure. Don't you wish failure smelled like peaches? I'd fail often. Fair. What are you talking about? Say you'll never defeat me in a race to become a festival ambassador? It's not ideal for me to be teaching a potions class in a location void of cauldrons, vials, and melancholy. But here we are, celebrating magic outdoors. In this class, the celebration will be more subtle. Hooray for magic. Incidentally, the winds are blown from the courtyard, where a foul smell in the air transpired. So do refrain from interrupting while I review potion ingredients. I smell a quiz in our future. Now pay attention. And that concludes the review. I believe the winds have changed. Inhale at your leisure. Hooray for fresh air. What did I say about only subtle celebrations in my class? Hooray for fresh air. Let's test your knowledge for potion ingredients. What is Lacerin? A flying insect. Congratulations on your brief flash of wisdom. Next question. Which plant is known for its healing properties? Fluxweed, crowbane, or knotgrass? Your hesitation bores me. Me again? Shit. I think it's fluxweed, but I'm not sure. You were paying attention. How novel. I would have said Fluxweed if I had more time. Bonus question not covered in the lecture goes. I'm doing brilliantly in this class today. Fuck off. What potion requires the following ingredients found outdoors? Fluxweed, not grass, lacerins, leeches. No, the Polyjuice. Shit. I would have got that one right. And that's all the time and patience I have for the outdoor lessons. Class dismissed. If Snape had given me more time, why do you care so much? I don't need to be a potions master to be a festival ambassador or a date to the festival. Just forget I said anything, I'll be a festival ambassador, you'll see. What's that all about? If it was a quiz question, my answer would be jealousy. You think Mirula is jealous of me? Mirula is losing in the festival ambassador race. To you, at least, that's what everyone is saying. I'm not even trying to become a festival ambassador. Everyone just likes you best. And what do you think Mirula meant by dating at the festival? Perhaps she meant that anyone would be lucky to be your date. Don't forget your notes. My notes over there on the ground. What the? And a gobstone? Think about your gobs. Hope you'll be my festival date. What's this? Could I have a secret admirer? As you seek the identity of your secret admirer, a new mystery surfaces. Go to Charms class. I'm delightful to have you all here for Charms class in Hagrid's Garden. I'm happy to have you all here too. For your outdoor Charms lesson, you'll be reviewing how to cast Reducio. I thought it might be a treat for everyone to apply the spell to Hagrid's giant pumpkins. I'm off to the Quidditch pitch to prepare for the festival. Have fun. Please choose a pumpkin and let's begin. You look bothered, are you alright? I'm a bit distracted. I found a note and a gift and a secret admirer who wants me to be my festival date. A gobstone. Not much of a gift, is it? A gobstone from a stranger? Sounds odd. How do you feel about secret admirers in general? I think it's flattering to have a secret admirer. You'll remember I once dropped a note to a secret crush myself. It's always nice to discover that someone likes you. I think it's creepy. You can't be too careful. Have you three forgotten how to cast Reducio? We were just chatting. You can chat and practice spellcasting at the same time. Brilliant work, everyone. Now it's time to cast Reducio. Reducio. Well, we have got our tiny pumpkins, but we are no closer to identifying your secret admirer. You brought up some interesting points. There may be more notes to come, and perhaps a gobstone is a clue, not a gift. Can I join you? I couldn't shrink my own pumpkins, so I'll just stand by yours. We were just talking about Darkhose's secret admirer. Whoever it is left me a gobstone and a note and wants to be my festival date. I'd rather be marveling over dragons than fretting over dating. I ought to try again to shrink my pumpkin. See you later. You don't like practicing spells or classes in general, but I like pumpkins. That's suspicious. That was odd. We have one at a time. Please leave your delightfully tiny pumpkins where they are. I'll be reviewing and Gojio with my next class. Perhaps I'll go and sort out this Secret of Mario situation. Expect a crowd. I heard Mule and Penny have made it the campaign headquarters. Blimey, it's quite crowded. Come and sit with me. Oh my. On my way. You're here. Does that mean I have got your vote to become a festival ambassador? Yes, I think you would be a wonderful ambassador. I even told Tonks and Charlie that I'd vote for you. You're the best. You are in ridiculously good spirits. Of course I am. There's going to be an outdoor festival with dancing at Hogwarts. If I had a choice between getting your vote and being your date, I would choose. We do know how to have fun on a date together. We have proven that. So then let's see. Are you saying you'd choose to get my vote? You have just told me I already have it. I ought to get back to companion. See you later. If you and Penny Hayward are joining forces against me, perhaps I would tell you if you weren't so impossible in Snape's class. You drive me mad. I mean, it's not always in a bad way. I've got to get back to companion. Leave me alone. You came over to me. Finally, you're here. All that companion is a bit much. So what's this? Madame Mosmota brought it over. She found 2 sickles for Butterbeer left at the bar with a note to you. And you didn't read it. I couldn't help myself, but I didn't drink any of your Butterbeer. You have got a secret in Mario. I know this is not the first message. You better tell me all about it. This latest note is baffling. Have a Butterbeer and a date, and be my date, dear. Who will do? Could it be someone rather desperate to make a rhyme? I think so many other words rhyme with Butterbeer. Clear, stew, shoe, tonks. What the fact that your secret admirer is a dreadful poet nails down a lot. But the handwriting is different in this note than the one I found in the gobstone. Can't imagine I have 2 secret admirers that want to be my festival date. Butterbeer and the gobstone, have you got any idea about where we can go to clear my head? Follow me. I thought you were taking a break from pranking. I am, but strangely enough, I sometimes miss the ridiculousness that is Bilton Blimes, so I pop in when Bilton's got a new inventory. It's always nice to see pink hair and zonkers. See? Ridiculous. Are you here for my new inventory too? No, I'm sorting out a problem, just here to clean my mind. Then I suggest Aisle 3. Aisle 3. What the fuck is wrong with me? Hickoff sweets. Nothing takes your mind off of your troubles like dealing with a hickoff fit. Oddly enough, that's a brilliant idea. I just came up with it on the spot. I'll go find the hickoff sweets. Thanks. Chihuahua, I didn't think anyone else would be here. Hi, Docos. I have thought Zonkos to be your kind of hideout. That's why I like it. No one would think to look for me here. Is someone looking for you? I'm glad it's you who found me. What are you here looking for? A tin of hickoff sweets. Perhaps I can help you find it. I have excellent hearing and I'm a good listener. What problem are you trying to sort out? It looks like you'll be leaving here empty-handed. I'll let Bilton know he's at the Hickhoff Suites, but thank you for being such a great listener. I've always kept your werewolf secrets. I'm glad I can share my secrets with you. We have become such good friends now after the situation with Remus. But you haven't told me what you think of my Secret of Mario situation. This festival in Dayton, I just have to go. Was it something I said? Andre's outside. He says he's been looking for you. Something about a style appointment. My festival outfit. Yes, I need to go back to Hogwarts. Welcome to your first festival style and appointment. I'm Andre Igu. What? Have you lost your mind? You know who I am. Play along. If I'm not focused on only styling for the festival, I want to hone my progress. I'm trying to be less casual, more professional. You are the one who inspired me to start doing this. You asked me to boost Rowan and Ben's confidence. This is a wonderful memory. Rowan and Ben were so happy. And that's all because of you and a little because of me. I suppose I'll take some credit for inspiring you to style. Let's hear what you playing. 2 options to choose from, and fabric's perfect for an outdoor festival. You have thought of everything, but I have shown you nothing. I still have a lot of details to work out, and you even seem a bit distracted. This is why I've chuffed I'm not dating. I think I'm more clearly now, so what's your problem? I've got 2 Secret of Mario notes, but in different handwritings. One came with a gobstone and one with a butterbeer. Each note mentions wanting to be my date. A fascinating mystery. The case, we'll call it the case of the Secret of Mario. I'm quite invested in whomever is excluding there for them styling to Hogwarts Festival. Let's go find my Secret of Marios. Welcome to KO for Magical Creatures Flying Class. Your Flying KO Magical Creature class. Regardless, it's your last outdoor class before the festival and dance. Since our classes are always outdoors, you may fear this class will be underwhelming. You may fear Basilisk, understandably. For today's lesson, we have combined our disciplines. You will be learning how to fly on a griffin. And you're sure you still want to solve the case. It was your idea. And if I have got a Secret of Mario in this class, I won't find them while flying on the griffin. But you will get to griffin eyes view of all your possible Marios. Now there are a few things you should know before flying on the griffin. Now that you know more about our fierce friend here who will be forced to fly on the griffin, why don't you go first? You are a fine Quidditch player. Apply your skills and you'll be a smooth flight. Perhaps you'll spot a Secret of Mario from the sky. Not really looking for a Mario, are we now? Well, that was a short flight as well, so. Andre, another Secret of Mario note and a clue for you. Where did you find it? Right here? I don't know how we missed it earlier. Let's find out. Go and read it. You would be the sweetest date to the festival and sent with a sugar quill. Some thought went into that. One would have to go to a sweet shop or to Zonko's to get a sugar quill. but the handwriting is different from the other two notes. Perhaps you have 3 secret admirers who want to be your festival date. It's a prank. It's gotta be a prank. These different secret admirers, someone might be playing a cruel joke, or someone could be trying to distract you. It is rumored that you could be chosen as the festival ambassador. Of course, you haven't. You have been too busy sorting through notes and clues. I was hoping you had an idea. Well, we have 3 clues: a gobstone, a butterbeer, and a sugar quill. Let's find a quiet spot to examine the evidence. I can't wait to get sorted. I even put on my investigation shoes. You have investigation shoes? Do I need investigation shoes? I think all of your shoes are investigation shoes. Let's solve this one quickly. We can review what we know while we examine the evidence. So let me make sure I've got this straight. Barnaby pointed out the first note with the gobstone. We transferred gobstones into skunks in our class with Talbot, Biddy and Tulip. Ben, Charlie and Tonks on taking dates to the festival. Penny and Mueller were at the 3 Boomsticks when you got the second note with the butterbeer. Chiara made a quick exit while you were both at Zonkers, where we know they have sugar quills, and Jay was acting odd around you in Charm's class. I think that together or separately, the clues don't add up to any one friend or any 3. I know I played gobstones, drink butterbeer, and go to Zonkers with nearly everyone. You think there could be more than 3? There could be 2 and 20, and it wouldn't matter. What do you mean? It doesn't matter how many secret admirers you have if none are whom you want it to be. It's my investigation shoes. Would wish to be your secret admirer. Yes, there's one friend who I hope is my secret admirer, but then what if this friend isn't one of my secret admirers? You could just ask this friend and find out. You are one at a time to decide. You are one at a time to style festival clothes. Perhaps I'll get a hint there. What are you doing here? Practicing to give commentary on Hogwarts Outdoor Festival. There will be dueling and dancing. There will be face painting and games. There will be festival ambassadors announced. And there will be drama and intrigue. Anything that happens on Quidditch Pitch, you can count on me to have something to say about it. Know why I'm in the commentary box, but why are you? I was to meet Hagrid to help with festival preparations. Think about what? I've got multiple secret admirer mysteries to solve. Seems I could have 3 or more. He's styling now. He's playing detective. No wonder Andre has no time to improve at Quidditch. You know what you need? An expert strategist. I'm chuffed you asked. Let's talk strategy. In conclusion, I believe your dating strategy has a 33% chance of success. But if you multiply that by 3 admirers, that's 99%. That's not how math works. Perhaps you ought to stick to Quidditch. But I do see how Quidditch and dating are alike. You can choose your next move, but you can't control the outcome. You're 100% right. So what's next? Chase down the date. Seek your secret admirers. Keep scanning the pitch for Hagrid. I don't see Hagrid anywhere, so I ought to head back and check with Andre. Andre, what are you doing? We have never have style sessions in the courtyard. Thought you were off to work on festival outfits. What do you mean? I was thinking about what you said and how there are one special someone you wish your secret admirer is. I deduced that Barnaby, Penny, Mueller, Talbot, J, Bedi, and Chiara are the most likely to be your admirers. Just a feeling I have from the top of my head all the way down to my investigation shoes. And is that why our friends are roaming the courtyard? But it's really so we can start slyly question the suspects to reveal which of them is your admirer. That's a brilliant surprise. Thanks for being such a thoughtful friend. So I wanted to do this to thank you. I still can't say for sure who might be my secret admirer. Succeeded in doing is confusing our friends. I have succeeded in committing myself to style and 7 more festival outfits. I have to make a decision, so then who will it be? You could ask anyone here, anyone at all. I'll leave you to it, but you must choose your date now. I'll ask Penny. I'm a loyal guy. I'll pick the one I've always picked. I can't take the suspense. Did you decide? Penny is the one. Let's hope then that she's the one of your secret admirers. I won't know until I ask, I suppose. Yes, I want to go with the festival with Penny. I'll have your outfits for you to choose when you return. The Hogs Head Inn. Why would I ask my date there? It's not romantic at all. If you're putting your head's heart on the line, do it at the least romantic spots in case things don't go your way. Finally, you're here. You're always happy to see me, and even when I'm late, of course, who wouldn't always be happy to see you? I'm sure I can think of others, so what if it is, if that you wanted to see me? What is, oh, blah, shit. I think I may have a secret admirer, and I was wondering if you might know anything about it. I know who it is. I can tell you all about her. I'd have been hoping it would be. I'll give you some hints, see if you can guess. Are you saying you're my secret admirer? Yes, it's easier for you to guess it than it was for me to say it. Is that why you wrote me those notes instead of saying it? More than one. Only wrote you one. I left it with the sugar quill. But if you didn't leave the other 2 notes, then I really must have more than one secret admirer. What I said at the 3 broomstick about choosing between your vote and a date, it was a date I'd choose. That was when I decided I'd write you a note, sweet note, paired with a sugar quill from Zonkers. So will you be my date to the festival? I don't even know who left those notes. I suppose I could help you find out, but I'd rather be sad about it. Even if I knew my choice would still be you, of course I'll be your date. You picked me over anyone else. Even if I'm to win Festival Ambassador, nothing could beat winning your heart. I'll admit I asked you, Hugh, to find out if you were my secret admirer because I wanted it to be you. I'm so happy I can grant you wish. You have been the only date I've wanted ever since the Celestial Ball. You have been the only date I've wanted ever since our first date. I guess you have been the only dates I have ever wanted, ever. I imagine whoever left you those other 2 notes will be quite disappointed. I think it might have been 2 different people. 2 of those secret admirers, they will both be disappointed. Except I have to tell Andre he was helping me crack the case. He's in charge of our outfits. I'll bet Andre is working on our day outfits now. I have everything I need for our date, though it will be fun for us to put on those festival clothes. Let's go and get ready. Andre, even with styling for everyone, you still did 2 options. How did it go? Do you have a festival date? Yes, Penny will be my date to the festival. One of my secret admirers, at least. I may never know the others. Thank you. I almost forgot. Please don't tell anyone. We are keeping our day a secret to protect the feelings of any lingering secret admirers. Case closed. Now the outfits. What do you think? Different, but both so perfect for a casual outdoor festival of magic, dueling, dancing, face painting games. You can do it all in either style. Now that you have checked out the clothes, you must have a favorite. Summer Love. This is my favorite. I'll wear this outfit to the festival. And are you sure this is the outfit you want to wear? Why is the gloves? I'm sure this is the outfit. Brilliant. Now off you go. You're kicking me out. Thanks to my silly investigation stunt, I'll have to style for your date and 6 others. I'll get out of your way then, hurry. I meet my date soon, and next up is the festival. Come on. Oh, there's actually no time limit for once. Wow. Well, yeah. Oh, check out this festival. Sick. Holy, it's a huge festival. Attention witches and wizards, staff and students, magical creatures and Miss Norris. Welcome to Hogwarts Festival and Dance to celebrate all that is magical outdoors. You won't steal a quaffle, but you may steal a few hearts. Festival ambassadors will be announced later when the dancing begins. Here you are, you're looking smart. Thanks, my stylist knew I had an important date to impress. You look especially brilliant. Thank you. My stylist knew I had an important date too. What would you like to do first at this festival? I've got some ideas, but I'm keeping them a secret. We are keeping our day a secret from our friends, but you know you don't have to keep any secrets from me. I know, just play along. Well, if it isn't the best dressed couple at the festival. Hey, you dressed to match me, Andre? Remember secrets. I heard. Have fun, you two. I'm off to the Cup Pup races. There are Cup Pups races on purpose. They are mostly tumbling around, Tulip is desperate to involve Dennis somehow. I've got to see how that plays out. And Andre just called us a couple. Is that what we are? We are exactly whatever you want us to be. I'm just happy to be here with you. I'll pretend to be... what? I'll pretend. I'm happy to be here with you. So let's check out the festival together. Face Paint Kid, you are the perfect wizard to make the face painting station. Finally, it's my time to shine on the Quidditch pitch. You deserve it. I'm excited for you, Face Paint Kid. Just tap your wand on the different paints, then cast the color change charm on each other and watch the magic. This will be lots of fun or a big mess. Can't wait to find out which it will be. Colavera. Did it work? You look colorful. My turn. Please let me fix my face first. Fix it. So how do I look now? What have I done? What did you do? You look fun. You were teasing. You two can play at that. Looks like someone's on a date. We didn't tell you we were on a date. Anyone watching the two of you together would know. Let's see if Hagrid's hiding a small dragon around here somewhere. How do I look now? Perfect, just as you were. And now arriving to the pitch. Could it be? Oh my god, why is he here? Students of Hogwarts, believe your eyes, famous author and alum Gilderoy Lockhart is here. What is Lockhart doing here at the festival? I hope he's not recruiting apprentices again. Some of you may remember my epic Valentine's Day visit. Some may have forgotten me entirely through absolutely no action on my part. So what do you owe this magnificent surprise? Let me tell you all about me. One thing's for certain, it's hard to take your eyes off Gilderoy Lockhart. He likes himself more than I like most people, and I like most people very much. Had I not seen Hagrid and Hogsmeade while promoting my new classic travels with trolls now in the bookstore, I might never have known about the preparations being made. I am here to give back to Hogwarts by sharing my dueling expertise with all of you. Any magical outdoor festival would be incomplete without a dueling exhibition from a literary genius. If we can clear away this dance area, my expert demonstration can begin. There's no way I'm missing my chance to dance with you. We'll need a plan. I've got one. Duel him. You want me to duel Gilderoy Lockhart? So are you? I bet Lockhart would be too embarrassed to stay if you defeated him. I wish there were a nicer way to get him to leave, but I have a feeling that Lockhart won't respond to nice. Then he wouldn't disturb our dance area. You'll win, you can do this. I want to do this for you. We'd be saving our date, and I can think of nothing more important. I'd turn that mess into something magical for us. You were the one who saved our date. The night in the greenhouse was so lovely. In the duel, and he still doesn't leave. We won't know until you defeat him, but I believe in you. Let's go talk to Lockhart now. I'd like to duel Mr. Lockhart. The festival did promise dueling. I'm not sure if you remember me. My favorite apprentice. I would never challenge a student to a duel. But what better way to first student to learn then to duel an expert. Can we? We can use the chain and gown so we won't disturb the dance. I'll supervise. I'd like to see this duel myself. I shall return here to illuminate the rest of the festival. Let's go to the training grounds right away for the duel. I assume I do not have to remind you of the duel failure. I've never cheated to win. I've never had to. What a remarkable, confident student we have here. I never said I was reminding Dan to duel friendly. Let's just begin, shall we? What is my hair? Anyone who's listening knows there's an 84.7% chance this won't go as planned. Prepare to witness excellence. Oh, I can actually duel him. Thank fudge. Come on then. Ooh. That was pathetic. Only did 3 damage. Oh. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna finish him off with this. Oh no, I'm stunned. I'll finish him off with this. It happened. Dan has defeated renowned author and shop Jesser Gilderoy Lockhart. I won. It would appear as much, or perhaps, and that concludes my demonstration on how not to win a duel. Now, for my next demonstration, I will duel Dan again to show how to win a duel. Duel you again, we won't make it back for the dance. There must be something I can do to stop this. Ooh, using the gobstone I had. Skunk on the dueling ground. This could be a game of changer. I've been sprayed. I'm too famous to be sprayed by a skunk. I must depart before anyone important catches a whiff. McNully! Clear the area, back to the festival, all of you. There's only one thing to say. Can't wait, let's go. It looks like they have started the dance without us. We have missed quite a bit. It's because of you that it's happening. You saved the festival. We saved the festival. You suggested the duel against Lockhart, but you transfigured the gobstone to skunk him. Though I couldn't have predicted a skunk would spray Lockhart right away. Perhaps the skunk could smell a rat. Why don't you two join the dance? It's what I have been waiting for all day. Now that we are dancing, I don't want the festival to end. It's not over yet. They still have to announce the festival ambassadors. Attention, dancers, duels, face painters, and Mrs. Norris. It's time to crown our Hogwarts Festival ambassadors elected by all of you. Now, for yourself, I voted for you just as promised. You are the best. And your festival ambassadors will be announced in just a moment because I do love suspense. And now, finally, your festival ambassadors are Penny Hayward and Dan. Let's cheer for Penny, a Hufflepuff with the best braids at Hogwarts, and Darkos, the Gryffindor who just saved this festival by defeating Gilderoy Lockhart as they fly off together around the pitch. I know today with you has just been my favorite secret. Now let's fly. There's only one thing left to say. Can't wait. Let's go. Oh, I got a kiss on the cheek. Oh, and then that was nice. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time, and peace.